Where are the enemies? Where are they at, Dag? Dag, where are the enemies, bro? Do you know where the enemies are?
Lay waste,
Oh, there they are.
and take Christ's silver.
That's the first time I ever successfully did that. Hey. Fuck you. Aw. I think a dog died. Or it's sleeping. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah? Got a dog in the middle of a battle? Fuck yeah. The dog's just chilling. He didn't even care. Everybody around him's getting just, like, straight slaughtered. It's like, I'm good. I'm taking a nap. Don't worry about me.
Hey, come here.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Monks on the run. Monks on the run.
Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh,
Okay.
I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hame, to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted. Oh, me apple cart hath fallen. These apples must be eaten. They're too juicy to be left to rot.
Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exalsit.
Okay.
Sic faciem vimperfelium et ambulato periuga. Nan cum canibus adolibitque felini mendacium et humilis.
Please, send me an angel, my lord.
In friendship to the brothers of Saint Guzlok's cult, let the apples from Hame's farm in the east of London be a boon to your group of merry and divine hooligans. Let the iron cup of God shine on your heads.
Oh, me
He just
apple
wouldn't
cart
stop
hath
fucking
fallen.
talking.
These apples must be eaten. They're too
And
juicy
reflect
to
the
be
good
left
light
to
of his
rot.
plan. May you bob for the apples in his light.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I'll be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting. Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing
like
in life, it's important to
Butthead.
enjoy simple pleasures. Do, 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 do.
I feel like this dude's
I
gonna
am
be
so
a bad
excited
guy.
for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward.
Drown in his reward. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna try and
Here we
attack
are,
me or something.
our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples if you like. We bob.
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 It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Or maybe they won't try to attack me. This is just bobbing for apples.
Oh, Brother Holtwolf! And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
Bobby Bob.
Those are good apples.
I guess she ate one. Look, she's trying to drown me. The fuck? Don't you fucking drown me. Keep your goddamn hands off me, lady. This doesn't play time. Yeah. Got one. And I threw it back in, because that's how I roll. She takes it back out. Can I just do this indefinitely? You try. Oh, she's an expert. Just throw them on the ground. It's ridiculous. So wasteful.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
Enough talk, let's pillage.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Oh, okay. None of my guys came. sit right next to him. Come on, y'all.
I'll keep the rat busy. Die! I'll be watching to the backs. We bring Christ mercy. Good shout.
Okay.
Northmen! Northmen! We are attacked! You're dead. Dead! Shout for Christ! We have this.
I don't think they're helping me. They're just sitting in the fucking boat. Oh well.
Hair gets stronger, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Talk to
You
her.
fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Flirty.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elder man and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
You were there when Guthrun made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder,
Jealous.
what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Bastard thief. Enough talk. Let's get to work.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Wigman's
I'm
wealth
good at
awaits
that.
his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Did the shout out work? It did, I didn't hear it. Nope, not gonna carry him. Incendiary powder trap. Father Cuthbert, I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say that I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the Order of the Ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Right on. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
You! You look thirsty as a flaming fish. Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
Okay, let's drink.
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend.
Big bet.
Now that's a prize. Ready your cup!
I'm so glad that we have Brenda's here to watch us do this. Damn it. Fuck. You're serious? Are you serious? That's right.
I must have had a head start. There's drinking to be done.
Jesus.
Who's with me?
I am shit-faced. Holy cow. Oh, Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy? Where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? Didn't realize we were playing tag. Dude, stop. Where are you going?
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've
Did
proven
not
yourself
want
an
to
asset
finish
to
this
us.
quest.
I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
Oof. Suck to suck, bro.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Oh.
Christians don't curse.
Mm-hmm.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
He's the traitor. That's what I think. I think he's the traitor. The Shao. The Shao for Shao.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face
Hiding
him while
among
the
the
traitor he
church
commands
mice.
is still under my roof. So what have you learned? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Yeah.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer,
Oh,
and he knows I know
it's the
this.
other one. Where's both of them?
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not? Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
I don't know what the fuck my neighbors are doing, but they're back at it again.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack. Did they recognize the person? No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Damn.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Which one was the one that just killed that dude? This one, I think.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Ah, damn. Deduction. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of evidence pointing to leave. But if it's not, I think it's the dude that just stabbed that guy before he could continue talking. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do it. I could be wrong. I probably am.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
I hope I was right. Fuck, I don't know.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
I guess I'll find out pretty soon if I picked the right one or not. Because if I didn't, then
She
that
carries
rat's
the
gonna
weight
come
of
back up.
leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. Will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best?
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Okay.
Give me a hand over here! You'll die in agony, back out!
You can't kill me! Not
Oh,
truly,
bitch.
for what I am is unkillable!
Stop flapping
Alright,
your mouth!
fucking
Die.
stop. Ah, my controller.
Should have run, rabbits!
Okay, all dead. Oh, I killed a priest. No. So sad.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it. We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you're right. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. I'd have done the same in your position. That is calming to hear. Which reminds me, I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it. Soma Jalskona, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Oh boy.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Dringr.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Well then. Good, good. All right then.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
You don't have it, you don't need it.
And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item,
Pretty
but
enterprising
there is
little
a small
kid.
hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Oh. Racers, boots, the tree. Okay.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Good day. You just moved on in, huh? Okay,